So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Upamecano cuts it out. Played out to the right, looking for the run. Oh, well played. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, Aurelien Tchouameni is someone I see as being a real tour de force in that midfield. He's a tireless worker. I've heard so many people say he's just a nightmare to try and get away from. A real destroyer whose abilities on the counter-press are very potent.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Decent hit! It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
So, a breakthrough already. Tries the cross, and he's being shifted off it. Nicely aimed pass.
This is the time you need that pace.
Fiddles it through. It's Salah! They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Vietnam clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Bellingham, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Bellingham. And here's Mbappe. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he latch on to this? Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to...
And the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Vinicius Junior really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Vietnam with the corner, they're first. And he gets rid in a hurry. Vietnam have the chance to go the other way. Tchouameni. Hernandez proves too strong. He's picked it, just the goalkeeper to beat. He's had a shot! They've scored! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Vietnam are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
We have got ourselves Haaland! He scores! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Mbappe very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. We have ourselves a real game here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Vietnam have hit a quick-fire double here and are right back on level terms. He's found a way through. And the ball's come loose here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Played through into space. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Ruben Dias gets across to intercept that. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Haaland. And the shot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Clinical. Tries a shot! Sticks it away! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact.
There's the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
This possibly the last play of the half. No joy this time. Dembele. And it's half-time here. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
And we come to you now with a quick
well, the
request
pickings
for support
certainly have
for
been
our
rich in
World
this first
Charity
half.
Fund.
Vietnam get the second half started. Bellingham. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He came in hard, very hard. And here's Mbappe. Rice. And that's been intercepted. Hernandez. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
And he's intervened well there. Upamecano. Here's Rafael Leao. Bellingham. It's Kimmich. Aims beyond the defence. Passes short and sharp. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And that is a little undercooked. Haaland. Mohamed Salah with 2 goals already to his name. Oh, that's well spotted. Mbappe. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Bellingham. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now, what about a counter-attack? For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's looking to set free a runner. It's run loose here. Vietnam can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Played back in. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And he's certainly onside. He gets big! Now, who's going to be first to this? Cleared without complication. Hernandez. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And another try! And yes, it's there! And the comeback is complete! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Erling Haaland.
So, time for
Number
changes
13,
on both sides, actually.
Number
Vietnam
5,
get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend. But
And the finish! It's in! And this is getting better and better.
well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And here's Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's through, now is he in? He's got the shot away! Vinicius Junior.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. And the pass is intercepted. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, they can break here. Looking for options for movement. Osimhen. Tchouaméni gets his pass away. Musiala.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
There's the delivery. Ruben Dias cuts out the pass. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Mohamed Salah. Vinicius Junior. Musiala. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, easy pickings there. That's a sharp pass. It's Dembele! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Hernandez, aim forwards. That's really well manoeuvred.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That is a brilliant interception. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's had a hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Kimmich plays it short. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Vietnam illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to
evening. The
today's
skies are
match.
clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
This man, Rudiger's.
Mohamed Salah! He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Vietnam finding themselves unexpectedly behind. He's gone forward. And he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Can he get it through? Played back in. Osimhen! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
That's really well manoeuvred. Rudiger makes the interception. Looking tidy in possession here. Bellingham. And now the breakaway.
Vietnam are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them.
Bellingham! And the pass is intercepted. Bellingham. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Done delicately. Marquinhos kept his eye on it, and he's there. Rodri.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Rodri spread out to the left, and that interception was most necessary. Vietnam do have a chance to counter here. Dembele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Looking for options for movement. Bellingham really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Rudiger spots it and intercepts. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Mbappe, over to the left. Rafael Leao going face-to-face with his great rival. Rice, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, there's a probing ball. That has been cut short. And that has left him in a heap. And it's Dembele. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Out to the left it goes. He is through here. Vinicius Junior. Hernandez.
Well played and well cleared.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gets his parcel. Can he finish? They've done it! And this is getting better and better.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Vietnam are sitting... Mbappe! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh, he hit that sweetly. Marquinhos gets across to intercept that. Vietnam are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Oh, it's Dembele. He's got away. Hernandez does really well there. He is strong. Oh, good-looking ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Salah. Bellingham. Here's Rafael Leao. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vinicius Junior.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Salah. And he was quick to react. Bellingham. There he goes, motoring forward. Played out wide. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why
Please
dither
turn
from
your
here when they
attention
can
to the screen
repeat
for
their first half
information
success with
provided by the local
another
police.
show of strength?
And we're underway again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Ruben Dias. Rice. Hernandez. For Rice. And he's intervened well there. Rafael Leao. It's a sharp pass. Threads one. Great chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Vietnam with the corner. They're first. Dembele goes short, showing good feet. And it's Dembele. And the shot! Really well taken goal. And the second half is off to a flyer.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Now it's Osimhen, and he has been fouled there. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. De Gea can pick that up. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! He's in, surely! Here comes the corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Dembele plays it short. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Dembele. The referee's awarded a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. So, another set play. And now as good a time as any to pull level. Hernandez.
Vietnam are still behind, but they've increased their level of interest here.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. There's a sharp little ball here.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Brilliantly cut out. Koundé
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
back into the middle. Vietnam finding their passes. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when...
Mbappe! Oh, taken with style! Do not write them off! Back they come! And that's it. That was always inevitable. This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way. It's a decent chance to counter-attack. Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game-changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Bellingham. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, this looks sharp. And that is expertly dealt with. Half an hour gone in the second half. And it's Dembele. Looking for the runner. And he was alert to it.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Caught offside that time.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 13,
And he
Bellingham.
stands tall,
Number
impenetrable.
4, Rafael Leão.
And they're not going to make any
Number
further
22,
progress now.
Rudiger. Number 2,
And that looks a decent
Jules
ball.
Koundé. Number 21,
Haaland,
Rodri.
shooting chance! And it's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. A momentary lapse exploited with glee. Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Vietnam go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. And he thumps it clear.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Picked out brilliantly. And he's cut it out. Looks to clip it forward. That has been slung wide. That's a decent clearance. To Catalana!
Added minutes has been indicated.
Palmer. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, strongly challenged there. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Quality ball. Deep into stoppage time. That's a good ball out wide. Oh no, what has happened here? Kimmich. And it's played forward. So that's it. It is all over. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Mbappe taking in the... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Fiddles it through.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the top...
Decent hit! Haaland! It's in!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Listen,
that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Aimed beyond the defence. Vietnam with the corner, there first. Rice gets flagged offside. He's shifting through the gears here. Rafael Leao. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
they've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And can he finish it? That's a decent clearance. Vietnam have the chance to go the other way. Good read, needed to be.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, it's just a little long.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Kolomwani concedes a free kick for that. And he's being shifted off it. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, he's burst through. Rice unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Bellingham.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Mbappe. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And they can counter here. Bellingham takes control of it and he's on the move. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That is good strength. And he's quick to get it clear again. Vietnam have it back and can go again. The referee's awarded a free kick. Mbappe has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm he is therefore off. Vietnam have got it back and they'll have another go. He's played him through. Looking for options for movement. Oh, what has happened here? And here's Kolo Muani. Yeah, he's fouled him there. So a chance here, what can they make of it? So a genuine chance to increase the lead. Mbappe. Vietnam leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He's a sharp little ball here. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Rice.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
It's gone for a throw-in. Out again for a throw-in. Bellingham.
Vietnam really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
And once more he proves rigid and robust.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Well, that looks a decent ball. Ronaldo is onto it in a flash.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He's got away. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Chance! And yes, it's there! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Thank you very much for your
Vietnam
cooperation.
in control at half-time, 2-0. And the second half gets underway. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. Van Dijk. Oh no, what has happened here? And the pass is intercepted. Haaland is looking to set free a runner. And he's straight offside. Rice. Hernandez. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Some really good ball movement. Bellingham was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Can he get it through? Koundé, good spot, he's seen the run. He's picked his way through. And here's Haaland. Which hits one! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Vietnam find a position of real strength now. Great challenge, time to perfection. Yes, great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, super ball. Rafael Leao! And he hits the net. Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the
Hello,
promise
everybody,
of a
and
match that
welcome
will
to
really
today's
get the
match.
juices flowing. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. Vinicius Junior unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Rice. Oh, this looks sharp. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! He can get that clear. Out to the right. Played back in. He is just caressing the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's looking to set free a runner. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I think the role Jude Bellingham will be given will be important here. He's like a combination of a number 8 and a number 6. Great defensively, very aggressive too in going after the ball. But he's also a very neat dribbler, so not the type to stay put. And I'm sure we'll see a lot of that today.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Engages and forces him off the ball. Ruben Dias kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Rice. Hernandez. Vietnam, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Dembele providing an outlet on that flank.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And it's been taken short. And here's Dembele. Bellingham turns and goes back. Vietnam have the chance to go the other way. And the flag has stayed down. Cleared away. Done delicately. Dembele. And he's managed to get free. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Hernandez, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Rice.
That's just playing it safe. and simple.
Now it's Mbappe. And that was very necessary. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And the pass is intercepted.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That's a good run down the left. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He can run onto that. Now it's Bellingham. And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Rafael Leao. And he cuts out the supply. Bellingham.
Look, movement creates more option.
He gets big! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Oh, good ball!
Rafael Leao. And the ball's Mbappe! Just off target.
Mbappe really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Rodri. And the counter is on. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, easy pickings there. Rice. Looking for the run. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Araujo. Now Ruben Dias. Looking for options for movement. Delivers across.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the whistle goes for half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the second half gets underway.
Vietnam really can count themselves lucky not to be behind at half-time. Couldn't really work out what they were trying to do, actually. Letting themselves get dominated like that, it's very confusing. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Rafael Leao. Tchouaméni. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Chance here to counter. Hernandez. Looking for the runner. Rodri. Now, what about a counter-attack? And here's Mbappe. Nicely spread. Dembele. Bellingham. Hits one! They want to be quick to recover this. There's the crossfield ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Araujo. Interesting ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
898.
Now it's Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Hernandez gets over and intercepts. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. And the finish! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Koundé clears it away. Shot could be on. Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Mbappe. Now it's Rafael Leao. Nicely aimed pass. And he's onside. Now the finish! He's got a goal! And late in the day, a telling moment.
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
Vinicius Junior! And he's quick to get it clear again. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Fiddles it through. Moved on forwards.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Hernandez.
Vietnam really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's had a shot! That's going to go a long way. Bellingham. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Can he spark a counter here? Mbappe is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Haaland, he's picked his way through. And that could well leave a mark.
Vietnam can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
And here's Bellingham. Now it's Vinicius Junior. There's no flag. And the shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. All hands on deck for this one.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Mbappe. Number 10, Mohamed Salah. Number 25, Vinicius Junior. Number 20, Bellingham. Number 6, Rice. Number 18, Van Dijk. Coming on the field.
He's got the shot away! And it's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. Kimmich. Kimmich proves just a little bit too strong. Palmer. And now the breakaway. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time.
Security staff for each block, please report to the staff room immediately. Substitution on the field, number 14, Ruben Diaz.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time.
Substitutions
Vietnam
taking place.
conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? That pass has been well intercepted. Some really good ball movement. It's out for a goal kick. Chouameni, it's Pedri. Vietnam finding their passes. So what can they make of this? Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Palmer, good spot, he's seen. Pedri! Upamecano gets good distance on it. Rodrigo threads one in. He's onside. Rodrigo. Haaland. Haaland heads it! Tries to get it clear. Musiala. Kvaratskhelia. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pedri. That looks a good ball through.
Kimmich. It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
This is the time you need that pace.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Please take this opportunity to pay a visit
Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? And we're off for the final time. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? He is through here. He's had a shot. Musiala has a look and plays it forward. Palmer. Palmer was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Passing is crisp and sharp. Hernandez deals with that comfortably. Rodrigo. Christian. He's had a hit! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Vietnam have their third corner. Oh, that's a fine interception. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Mbappe. Pedri.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Works it forward. That's an excellent interception.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Palmer. Musiala. Mbappe. No, he's not getting his way this time. That's headed upfield. And it's Dembele. And that's it. Nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
OK, get set. We have penalties. So now 5 brave individuals must step forward. Ronaldo shoulders the responsibility of the first kick. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Mbappe is the next to run the gauntlet. Oh, it's a really good save.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
Haaland is second man up.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Osimhen will take their second. Right in the bottom corner. Some nerve.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Palmer is the third man to step forward.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
The third man in the queue.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
Rodrigo comes up, their fourth taker. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
And in with absolute accuracy.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Vietnam are looking to save match point. And stuck away with ice in his veins.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
So this to seal it. He's buried it, and he's won it. So in the end, they just about prevailed. All the emotional torture and travails, worth it in the end.
Well, what a way to finish a long, hard match. Those players can be really proud of their effort to have come out on top. That was far from easy.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.